Hello, I'm Archibald Chesterfield III. Today I'm doing paid reviews and this has come in. It's from Stefan. Dear Archie, I'm sending you details of my collection for review. I've sent you $20 by PayPal. Please refer to me as ST. I've been an ArchieLuxury Pluta Prestige fan for many years. I've even bought the books and the t-shirt. Thank you. My first piece was a Rolex Explorer 2 16570 white dial. This was my first Rolex that I bought a couple of years ago following Archie's praise of this model and was my only watch for a while. Of course, I got bored with having just one watch, so I went on the hunt for a second, but with a limited budget at the time. My second watch is a Rolex DateJust 1601, a lovely vintage watch that still has its original white gold crown as well as the bezel. The third piece is a Rolex Submariner two-tone 116613 LB. This was my Grail watch that I'd wanted and saved for a long time. This watch was bought brand new, which I'm sure Archie wouldn't approve. Definitely not. I don't approve of buying new. But is one watch I plan to never resell, so I'm not worried about losing money. Yeah, but you paid too much to start with. Okay. I really like the new solid oyster bracelet. The glide lock clasp makes it so comfortable with changes of temperature, and I love that Rolex changed the ceramic blue to sunburst blue in 2013 from the Smurf blue when launched in 2009. Please let me know how you rate my collection out of 10 and what you think I should buy sell next. I'm not interested in an Omega Speedmaster man on the fucking moon right now, as I've previously owned an automatic Speedmaster and a manual wind Railmaster and fancy something else. I've become a Rolex fanboy and really like Greg Kinder's two-tone Rolex collection, and quite like the idea of a GMT Master or Daytona as my next piece. Look forward to hearing what do you think. Wowzers, what a ST, what a great collection. I love it. You've got a Explorer 2, great. I'm wearing one myself. You can't get better than that. The Pontiff has spoken. Great piece, great bang per buck, that one there. You've also got a 1601, beautiful. That's a nice vintage DateJust. Can't criticize that. Two-tone subby. Two-tone subby blue. Beautiful. Yes. So you got, yeah. And then you're looking at a GMT or a Daytona. Geez, this is a good question here. Look, I would probably go for... See, you've got a GMT function watch in the Explorer 2. You've got a dive watch in the subby. Work watch in the DateJust. Look, a Daytona may just fit the bill perfectly because you're a Rolex person. They're a great piece to have there. The only other thing, which I've owned before, of course, is the Breguet Type 20. Maybe a Breguet Type 20 could be kind of like just a horological piece of perfection there, and they're really good value on the used market. Brand new, they're similar money to a Daytona, but on the used market they drop a fair bit. So I wouldn't be buying that new, but on the used market they're a bit of a unsung hero. Obviously the Daytonas retain value, very good buying. There they are, great pieces. What would I say out of 10 for your collection there? I reckon 8.5. 8.5, that's right. 8.5. It would be 9.5 if you had an Omega Speedmaster man on the fucking moon, but you've already said you don't want that little fucker in the collection. So that's just the way fucking life goes there. Life can be a bit of a bitch. People listen to me sometimes they don't. They're just cunts. That's how it is. That's just how the fucking world goes. How the worm turns, fuckers. How the worm turns. And I kind of think myself there, I would really be saying that get the Daytona. Get the Daytona. You're a Rolex fanboy. And I got to tell you, those Daytonas, they're fucking hot. My mate Mark went overseas and he sent me pictures of his mate's steel Daytona. They're just fucking cool. They are a very cool watch. So I hope that advice has helped. Great collection, ST. I'm Archibald Chesterfield III. Tell me what you fuckers think of that. Cut!
We specialize here in pre-owned Rolex watches. Rolex watch is a very special timepiece, and we always do the servicing exactly as factory specifications. We buy a pre-owned piece and we put it into brand new condition. We have Rolex certified technicians working on that. We completely disassemble the piece. We adjust and polish and change every single part of the watch.
You have to have certified watchmakers that know what they're doing. If you have an expensive car, you're just not going to bring it to any mechanic that doesn't know what they're doing.
You spend $5,000, it's like if you put money in the safe deposit box. And 1 or 2 years from now, you will keep having your $5,000. We have to spend a lot of money to get all this equipment together, but makes me feel I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. It's not a question of money, it's my passion.
Jewelers on time, simply the best.